Alrighty, hellos, here we are again, and it is the monthly tournament, the rookie one, yep, the rookie one, and this is my second game against Jimster Hacks, and I am playing, I can't quite recall what I'm playing, I can't quite recall what he's playing, to be honest, but we'll see in a minute. Anyways, just a quick mention. I've got a Twitch thing going now, but most of you probably not going to catch me live because I live in Vietnam, and yeah, most of the people who play this game, or most of the people who watch my videos, are actually in America, and there's a good portion in Europe. Yeah, in America is basically, I'm not sure which coast it is, but one of the coasts is like 12 hours difference to me. The other one's like 10, so yeah. As you can imagine, you're probably not going to see me live much. And I'm not entering the next monthly tournaments for February because I don't know what's going on in my real life at the moment, and I don't want to commit to playing in them if I can't quite finish the tournament. So what I'll do then, I'll be able to cast other people's games instead, which should be fun. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. All right, that was it. Yeah. So I'm on 11th SS. And Jimster Hacks has gone for second tank. I believe he had first pick on this, if I'm correct. And so yeah, he did, and I countered. Yeah, so I had a bit of an advantage in my division choice here. So my plan was in this game basically make more of an attempt up here if I could. Get my Panthers into positions on this hill. I'm getting a IG-33 up on here as soon as possible. I hope to get a machine gun up here fairly soon as well, and push out whatever's in these buildings. I went very light in the central town. Yeah, he's on balance, so the incentive is on me to do some work at the start. And I drop a light machine gun here. Like, this building's nice. Can you see that? All right. The line of sight there is good. I like that one, but he does get some stuff out there quickly. And he started off with a T-34-85. Oh yeah, I tried to do a sneaky move, get a Puma to go around here. I didn't notice this before. You could actually drive around here, because at first I just give it a fast move order to here, and it went around this way. But you can sneak around that way, which is much better. So it would stop, because sometimes you get a gun in here, it won't be able to see me coming. So that's a nice. I didn't know that was there. Super sneak. So if you play me get on this map on this side, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to be giving that more of a try out. Yeah, I was trying these recon planes. They've got a few bombs on them. A couple of 50-kilogram bombs. Gives you some vision, it's nice enough. The other one got shot down, I believe. Yeah, Puma just sits around there for a bit. Got two flames in here, that's all. He's got his tankos in there. I'm getting stuck forward up onto the hill. So I know my armor's basically going to outclass his. Stuck forward, not so good in CQC, but I was more putting him on here for just support any armor which tries to push too far, because I'm interested in defending this flag really, rather than pushing too much. And I've got some the Panzergren with MG26s. This is another reason I brought this division in, because to get into the CQC with these things, holding these forests, because they're machine guns, two of them, and they fire it under 100 meters. So I decided to use them up here. Yeah, his flames did get in and start harassing my MG, so I quickly retreated him out the way. Now trying to find those flamers and finish them off if I can. Yeah, so that was worth already. Recon plane did wipe out a Tanko squad there, I believe. Just bringing some reinforcements here. Not pushing too far forward. I'm not too fussed, like I said, about losing this. My Puma, oh, it gets spotted out over here. Oh, that is frustrating. I was thinking, should I fast move it? I probably should have just fast moved it to down here, and then have it pick off transports. Maybe move around here. Just be annoying, basically. That's a shame. But one for the future. Yeah, my MG got repulsed over here. I think... I'm not sure if I knew what did that, because I was paying attention to something else. Yeah, I always like to rush a flamer in here, maybe two, maybe some more units sometimes, and sometimes get the anti-tank rifles in here as well. Can be very useful if you can get in there fast enough. Just causes a bit of annoyance, but he didn't really take the bait for this. He's not investing anything into there. Doesn't look like he's got much in the town at all, to be honest. I didn't exploit this. He's clearly got nothing back. Probably got something right back here. Something is definitely in here somewhere around this area. Other than that, I'm in a fairly... I should really have rushed in a bit more there. I've got the mortar there as well to drop some smoke, and I could have rushed in. But I didn't. My Stug comes out, gets rid of something, or I think it might have been the AT gun. Another position I like here, because you can swing it back and forth, keep it safe. Yeah, and I still moving these back in again, trying to get up there. I decided to try and exploit the position on the hill now. Bringing up with Stug 4 here just to back up. Doesn't look like he's doing any funny business on the hill. What else is going on here? I've got this on defensive fires for something, somewhere. I think it was just on this area actually, if I remember correctly. Now I'm going to spot some more vehicles. So he's got a couple of T-34s up there, possibly it's a 44, I'm not sure what this is. Is this a 70, whatever it is, 73 version? Oh no, it's an ISU 152, yeah, so that's going to blast me to pieces. What's on defensive fire here? Yeah, I spot that, managed to retreat this. Gets out the way. Decide to bring a pack up into here now. I'm expecting there to be some kind of tanks in this area. On the hill, I just move these up into these buildings. Not interested in pushing up much further. Stug's in a precarious position, to be honest. Showing side armor there, it's not good. Should put it back in put it into the garden here, then to get some light cover for the stealth. P2 comes in. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I see this, I'm like, run! But yeah, I think it's actually better, I believe, if you keep them stationary, they take less damage. So you can move some units can move a bit fast. It's good to move them out of the way. Oh, pack 40. Get a nice little kill there, nice little pick off. This guy's reversing there. Don't know what happened there. Bit of a mistake. Oh, he's just got my cheekies in here. Trying to bomb them out with my recon, not doing much. Mortar's laying down some fire. Again, defensive fire doing the trick. Same over here. Saw an AT weapon. These guys are mopping up nicely. Stug's getting some support, but he's a bit vulnerable there. This was a Sherman, I believe. Not Sherman, a T-34-85, so it could pop out and snipe this at this range without too much problem. 3-star as well. And there's another one here. Oh, it's a T-34-76. There's an 85 coming in. I think I was a bit more focused elsewhere at the moment. Managed to sneak this flag, get a double tick. Now drink coffee. Oh yeah, and I brought out a big boom artillery. Pick out this 3. Yeah, my plan here now is to... I've seen he's got some weaponry up here. I want a Panther. But I don't have any Panthers in A phase. Or do I? I can't... I think I've got 2 in A and 4 in B. Yes, I'm on the Maverick, yeah, that should be about right. Yeah, this is in a very vulnerable position, and I can see this, so I do go for the kill here, if I remember correctly. Brought a lead in to boost up. No recon on here, which is stupid of me, really. Could do a recon in here, and some support weaponry, machine gun and such in here. Could mop up in this town quite sensibly. Pack doing some work on the Maxim as well. The ISU 152 is coming in. I believe he's going to start firing on something, my pack. I think I must have spotted... Oh no, it's just another little misclick. I do get a spot of lag. Oh, I did notice it. I do get a spot of lag sometimes, so the orders are a bit slow, or they don't work, or I press shift and it continues to press shift when I've let go of it. Just some annoyances. But it doesn't affect my game too much, to be honest. Just makes me more aware, if anything. So I just got these moving rather than attack moving. So I just want to hold the flag, hide behind the building. That's about it. Yeah, I always have it turned off, like automatically get into cover. I don't like to have it on for this reason. Otherwise these will be jumping into a building where I don't want. So this 3 is revealing itself again, so the mortar hopefully should polish that off. Over here, I moved the Stug up, and I was trying to get the T-34-85 here, but he just come at it at a stupid angle. Then he has to align, and he gets shot, gets a bounce luckily, gets off 1 pen, and then it's bye-byes really. Yeah, so I was a bit silly with that. I could have like moved it around here, just picked off the T-34-76 first, and then wait for him to react. Yeah, over ambitious. Now I'm bringing the Panther. I'm thinking of, because I've seen the ISU 152 here, so I'm going to bring it up onto the hill here, try and snipe it if I can. I know it's somewhere in this area. Yeah, the pack, I decided to, again, because of the ISU over here, oh here it is, ISU 152, I'm trying to move it around, keep it out of line of sight, and bring it up around the edge here and back up onto the top so it can take shots at the tanks over here. Now I reposition it, now I've seen the T-34-85, I've decided to bring it up to here instead. And now we're entering B phase. I've not ticked him down as much as I would like, to be honest, but it's okay. I'm on Maverick, so I've still got some advantage. P2 coming in now, but the flak, I believe, has done the trick. Or did he drop a bomb? Don't see any bombs falling. Oh, he did drop some bombs. Or was that the ISU 152? I think that was him dropping bombs, actually. Oh, what's going on here? Again, some of the old misclicking nonsense going on. Oh, corrected that. Decided to move him out. This pack did a good job of surviving, actually. Managed to fall him back. I don't believe I've got very good eyes over here now, though. He can't see. The tank is around here somewhere, I think. Unless the pack killed it. On the hill, I decided to start using my big boom over here. Bomb these tanks out, see if we can get lucky. Lose the infantry, and decide to bring in another Panther up onto here, like where I was originally going to put this one, so to deal with this business. Or I'll put a Puma in here as well, just to cover. This is like in the early game, in case he started to rush me in here. This will just cover me. The ISU 152 does get eyes back on the pack. I didn't quite micro that well enough. So yeah, disappointing, but he did a good job. He took out at least 1 tank. Panther's now got eyes on the ISU 152. I did move him up so he could get a snipe off. Gets a shot off. Is he going to get another one off? He does, but I'm not sure if I got the kill or not. Now I'm onto the T-34-85. Feel quite comfortable at this range, at max range against this thing. It's heavily in my favour. As long as I don't get side shotted, and I did pen it, as you can see, but now he's trying to get a side shot by poking him in and out of cover. I did spot this combat as well, actually. It's like, ooh, combat. I'm not sure how I spotted that, or maybe it's a bit of a glitch in the system there, but I did spot that at one point, probably with a recon plane actually. And I bring in my commander as well. I decided to put it around here to boost up this AA, expecting those P2s starting to be a little bit frustrating. My pack on the road takes out his T-34-85, very nice. I did deal with the ISU 152, I think. I still don't know. But he has backed off his T-34-85 there. I've got another Panther coming in too. So I'm feeling quite confident in the open. But it's still at 12-12. And there's only 6 minutes remaining. And yeah, one of the biggest weaknesses for me in this game is sometimes I just forget the clock exists. I'm just playing my own little game, my own little world. But decided to start making a bit of a push into here now. Get some infantry in here, threaten the tank so that they back off. Just in case he thinks there's an AT. So, in a decent position. I've got a flak feeling on the hill as well. Reinforced with another Stug 4. Feeling fairly comfortable across the map at the moment. It's just a case of me making the push when I need to make it. My points are ticking up. I should have more on the field than him. I just wanted to deal with these things really. And try and get onto the hill. Get to these 2 flags. Dominate the long range game. Panther. Oh, driver killed. But I'm going to get a second shot off. And he's missed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Luckily he's missed as well. And I do manage to take him down there. That's good news for me. I'm bringing in the leader for the battery and to boost up my Panther, so he's at 3 stars now. Because I got my commander on the field. Trying to get the command line going as well, if I can. And now it's time for the smoke and rush play. So I was thinking here, like I just saw I had some flames in here before. I'm thinking I can get in here quite nicely. Also decided to actually target this area and bomb here. So I thought it's probably something in this building, so let's kill it. Doesn't look like there is actually. But I'm still at 12-12. But the push is coming in. Horrible rockets coming over. Bye bye Panther. Panther dies, not nice. I'm just decided to rush these across the open. Get them into the building. I thought the Panther, if there's a tank comes out anywhere, I can sort of pop this out and have a shot at it if need be. Or actually no, oh yeah, because that Panther's died. I decided to reposition this one round to the centre to cover this area. Over here, my rush into the town has been hit with PTRS. I'm going to be cheeky as well, but I've just about got enough units in here to kind of cope with it. Bit silly not to throw in a leader here as well, to be honest. I'm bringing in another leader here to get the command line going, as you can see. But I really should have put one up here. P2 gets the bombs off, basically blunts my attack. Something rotten. Yeah, I suddenly remember that I've got these SDKFZ recons, so I bring them in to help mop up. And now I'm getting a single tick on again, but just 3 minutes left in B. But I've got a big income advantage at the moment. Panzer Shrek getting taken out by the SDKFZ. I decided to move my Stug around to this position, help deal with the tanks. I managed to get the T-34-76. Now up against the 85. At this range, yeah, these things, brutal. Really nice. So I've got the flag here. Now I'm just like pretty much committing to the town. Bringing up flak, whatever it's called. Is it 41? Yeah, flak 41. Just dominate position on the road. Got another Panther in here to cover any armour coming in. Bit short on the infantry. Stug 3 in as well. IG-33 will move up into this position at some point soon and start supporting the fire down into the town. So I was starting to feel a bit more confident now, but I was like, oh, 28 minutes. It was looking a bit hairy for me. Moving up a Stug. Oh, and T-34-76, is it another one or the same one? I'm not sure. It does get a pen on me, but I think it's killed 3 tanks. Or was this actual tank, or was it? Oh, it was that recon thing, BA-10. So now I'm rushing my infantry in to grab this flag if I can. Also wanting to grab this flag as soon as possible. Yeah, IG-33, another one coming up onto the hill here. Want to get this flag back if I can. Spot the T-34-85, instantly bringing out my Panther to deal with that. This guy's still alive at 3 stars as well. Wow. Yeah, Panther picks off T-34-85. Can deal with resist 3 from this distance as well, fairly effectively. My pioneers are getting in there. Stug coming around the side. Starting to feel more confident, but I need to double tick on fairly soon. Opal Blitz destroyed somewhere. Decided to start getting some peeps into here. Cause an annoyance. Taking out the AA was a bonus there. I didn't even notice that, to be honest. This Stug's probably going to get mopped up by a 234.85 because I've not noticed. Oh, he is in range of it now though, but at this range I would favour the 234.85 against a Stug 3. Against a Stug 4, maybe not. Or I could be completely wrong. Is he going to take it out? It's at 2 stars, I guess, but no, he does it. Yeah, these things, 110, the frontal arm is a bit better. They do have the advantage. Bringing in some more Stugs on the hill just to back up in case I lose this Stug 4. Panthers in a decent position here. Yeah, got the Pioneers in here and they seem safe enough, so I decided to throw in Stern Pioneer as well to help them out. Trying to clear out whatever's in here, so bringing in some reinforcements, and as you just heard, that means Phase C is on the way. But I've decided to reinforce into this area of the town and dominate that position because I feel like I've got the road covered fairly effectively here. So if I can sweep around here and affect the flag rather than having to deal with what's in here, that'd be good enough for me. Bringing out the Stug over the ridge now as well to help fire down into the town. There's a Stug 3 here as well to help out. IG-33 in position but not doing a lot at the moment. And there comes my jet bomber. He did get his bombs off on the ISU 152, I believe. Whether he gets a kill or not, not entirely sure because he was highly stressed. But yeah, T-34-85 in an annoying position, so I decided to attack move my Stug out here, but he's preoccupied at the moment. Probably should have. Oh yeah, I did actually spot this. I was like, oh, maybe my AT gun should take care of that. Panther D and Stug 3 on the road still. I forgot about these for a long time, but he's in a fine position. The Stug 3 could do with moving up a bit further though, to be honest. This Panther's holding his own. There's this 3 at this range doesn't have Snowball's chance in hell of penning this. Well, a side shot. That is the only chance, and that is actually, as he's shown his side armour, reasonably likely. But I think he's at max range over there. He'd have to come out into the open and make himself very visible, by which time the Panther's going to turn back and shoot him. So, yeah, still not got a double tick on. I was starting to sweat it a bit at this point, I have to admit. I was like pushing like hell for this bit, as you can see. Everything's on attack move, quick. Get the MG into the tower. Get my men forward, get this flag for the love of God, because I need to start double ticking now. Still not moving these forward. And I think, yeah, I've cut off, I moved this, completely forgetting about the command. I think I'm just trying to, I don't know what I was trying to do with that. Maybe it's a misclick or who knows. Mistake anyway. Probably just forgot about my command line. What could do with a leader up here with the front line would really help out at this point in the game. Now I've got a double tick. And I'm pushing onto the hill as well. Feeling, now the IG's got eyes on this as well, and he's starting to fire on it. It's also got eyes on the Maxim as well. I'm feeling fairly confident I can take this flag for a reasonable amount of time as well. Just a case of whether I can hold them off or not. Got an MG26, 2 of those, and MG34. 2 MG34s as well. IG-33 doing some work from the hill as well. Very quiet over here. I was thinking about putting a Panther up onto here as well and some recon, but I was like, he's probably got a Shrek or some nastiness hiding. Do second tank get Shreks? I have a feeling they do, but anyway, I wasn't going to be risking it. or Rozvetska. They get something sneaky, so I just thought, nah, I'll just leave it be. Doesn't look, it's not threatening. I can just move something over the open if I need to. Another Panther taken out by the rockets. I have to admit that was annoying. It's starting to make me worry about this side of the map. Thought this was some T-34-85 is going to come in here, but I've got my pack here, so wasn't too bothered, but it was certainly a worry. Start to move the Panther up the road, moving the Stug into here, this area too. 16-8, dominating at range. 10 minutes. The question is, can he push me back? He's getting nearly double my income now, and he has been for 4 minutes. This is round about the point where, in terms of income, it should equal out. But if I can just hold on, if I can keep this up and keep him ticking up to like the 30-minute mark and keep him on a single tick after that point, then it's looking pretty good, to be honest. But I don't know, I was really worried about what was coming over here. So as you can see, deciding to rush into here, I probably, I don't know, is that me throwing down the smoke? Who's, is that me? I'm throwing down, no, that can't be me, it doesn't make sense. Or was I? Oh yeah. I don't know where that come from. I guess it come from this one here. Probably a bit too early to lay the smoke, to be honest. So I decided to bring a Stug out to here, move my Puma up as well, so they can distract any armour that might be lurking in the cover around here, and get these guys unloaded up close to the forest. Probably going to lose 1 or 2 I expected, but for 1 of 3 is probably going to make it through. I'm just causing more problems. This pack pops up over the ridge from here. Is he going to get the kill? Nope, just bouncing for days. But this is fairly secure over here for now. This hill's looking a bit, a bit risky. But I've got my recon cars in here, she can cover it. It's just, I could lose this flag, it's possible, but then I'd still be double ticking. Now he's got some stuff moving in. I forgot about his Stug 4 for the time being. I'm bringing a jet bomber. There's a pack out here, so I decided to bring that in. Just blow that to pieces if I can. IG-33 in position now here. Moved it up from this forest to here to cover. Unloaded these a bit early because, yeah, I just want to keep them alive. But all of them are alive actually. This one just got unloaded very early. And I think that's going to go boom. Yeah. Stug's on the way. Puma is on a fast move up to here. But he might get caught out. Oh, he looks like he's just fast enough to stay out of line of sight. Just about. And 17-7 now. I've managed to get the one in the centre. ISU 152's moving up. At this point I'm like, I could do a Panther. Could do a Panther on here. So I was starting to save up for one, I believe. But 6 minutes ago, he's starting to get close to the point where he can push back. But I feel like I might have enough ground on him now. Stug's coming. What's this firing at? Not sure what this guy's firing at. T-34-85 coming in as well. These guys are going to be out of range of this thing. I was getting maybe he's firing at the pack. Yeah, I've retreated it. The pack was having a go at this thing. I was trying to get the Puma up here as well. See if I could get any sneaky shots on this, but then I decided, nah, it's not going to work. Moved him down here. This actually saved my tanks here, I would say. These are... He's just blind. These are completely blind. which is really unfortunate. If he had some infantry out here, he would have seen these and killed them both. But yeah, I spotted this and I was like, shoot, both of you, shoot it, shoot it. If you can shoot it, just move towards it, get rid of it. And two of them, 2v1. They just about went out. Puma managed to get transmission damage here, but it's going to go down eventually. Yeah, Puma goes down. Stug 4 taking a good bit of the damage there, but gets it done in the end. So they live. I decided to move them right onto the ridge here. Feeling good. Trying to get AT onto the tank, but not quite managing it. 4 minutes. But I felt at this point, obviously, like I'd won the game. Because he doesn't seem to have... Yeah, it's basically... I had the advantage of the counter pick here in a division. I could bring out the Panthers. I knew exactly what I was going to do, and it worked. If he'd gone for a more of an infantry play at the start, might have struggled a bit more. If he'd rushed onto here and into these areas, I would have struggled a fair bit more, I'd say. And there you go, he taps out. So 1-1 overall, which means that I cannot win this tournament. But I then... Yeah, the way it's turned out is that I end up playing... I'm going to play for second place with someone, because there's a stack of players who are round about the same on the Swiss style tournament. Let's have a quick look here. Yeah, I heavily out-traded him, so yeah, really good. Just knocking out all his 234-85s. That fared well for me. And what killed the thing? Let's just look for my jet plane. Did it actually kill the damn thing? No, it didn't. Yeah, I believe I only brought one of them out. It didn't. It just killed the ZIS-2. It didn't kill the ISU-152. Ah, disappointing. Yeah, ISU-152's really nice, knocking out 2 packs. Ugh, they're just pack killers. They're so good at that. You take out the packs, you can move your tanks in a bit further to kill things. Alright, that's that. So good game to Jimster Hacks. 1-1 overall. I'm not sure if he... Yeah, I don't think he could progress into the final games, but he was just close behind me on the leaderboard, I believe. What else was I going to say? I don't know. Really don't know. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's it. There was something else, but I forgot. Never mind. Alright. Goodbyes.